Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping. With over 200 breeds, there's bound to be something for everyone. Some breeds have been around for many, many years, and have thus garnered a following for cat lovers. For some breeds, owning them can be a bit of a tall order since they're rare. But today, we're going to look at 10 of the most exotic cats in the world. Number 1 is so rare and fascinating that it costs around 30 grand, so don't miss it. Number 10. Polydactyl. Let's be real, polydactyl cats give the best high fives, or high sixes. Also known as mitten cats or thumb cats, polydactyls have a genetic mutation that gives them more than the usual number of toes on one or more feet. Polydactyl cats can have anywhere from 6 to 8 toes per paw. The extra toes sometimes make them look like their paws have thumbs. While polydactyly can happen in many different animals, including humans, it's arguably cutest in cats. Writer Ernest Hemingway certainly thought so, as he himself was a polydactyl owner. The Ernest Hemingway Home and Museum is now home to some 50 polydactyl cats. Number 9. The Sphinx cat. To some people, calling a cat ugly might be a blasphemous thing to do. Cats are supposed to be cute, fluffy, adorable little balls of fur that warm our hearts. Well, that cannot be said about this cat. Looking at the Sphinx cat, you could say that there actually is such a thing as an ugly-looking cat. The cats are so disliked by mass population that zoos don't even want to keep them. Its main distinctive feature, which makes it so different compared to other cats, is the complete lack of fur, which makes its body look like the skin of a wrinkly old person. If you're thinking that this cat looks like some kind of a lab experiment, well, then you're right. The breed is actually a descendant of 2 lines of a natural mutation that took place in a lab in Minnesota and Canada. It is sometimes called a high-energy clown, as it is highly energetic and has moves like a monkey. It is highly excellent at balancing and climbing up bookshelves and doors. Despite its looks, the Sphinx cat is very high maintenance and loves human attention. Number 8. Savannah cat. The sleek and cuddly Savannah cat is a cross between a domestic cat and a wild African serval. The first hybrid feline was produced during the late 1980s. However, it was made popular during the late 1990s when breeders and cat lovers noticed the creature's sleek look and distinctive spotted pattern. In fact, the exotic look of Savannah hybrids makes them appear as small cheetahs. They possess long, slender bodies, leggy appendages, and a coat that looks like a wild African cat's fur. Savannahs are divided into different generations, with F1s being the most difficult to produce, as they're distinctively created by breeding wild servals and domestic cats together, while the F7 generation is a result of crossbreeding the hybrids themselves to domestic cats. However, this results in kittens that appear more like domestic house cats. Savannah cats with more serval blood can be twice as large as domestic cats. So, anyone interested in owning one should do plenty of careful research. Savannah cats are extremely intelligent, loyal, and loving creatures. Plus, they're prized household pets. Number 7. Russian Blue. The Russian Blue gets their name from their beautiful coat and their origins, which is believed to be Russia. They are a very smart-looking breed, with an elegant and slender body, a velvety soft blue coat, and stunning green eyes. They're gentle, quiet cats with a reserved nature, which can make them shy, especially with strangers. Despite their slightly shy nature, they do love to play. They love to jump or climb to high places where they can survey their surroundings and decide for themselves if they want to join in. Number 6. Toiger. Toiger is a combination of 2 words, toy and tiger. This cat breed is known for its resemblance to a tiger owing to its striped coat, something that was by design rather than coincidence. According to breed's creator Judy Sudgan, Toigers were developed as a way to raise awareness of tiger conservation. Unlike the Savannah, which has a trace of the wild in it, Toigers are solely bred from domestic cats, the short-haired tabbies. For a Toiger to be accepted as such, it must spot specific properties set by the International Cats Association. Some of these include generally muscular and athletic, short-haired coat, small and round ears, and a very long, thick tail. Since these cats are the offspring of domestic cats, they have just the same temperament. They're friendly, active, and easy to train. If you wish to own a Toiger, you'll have to fork out between $2,000 and $10,000. Color and pattern are the major determinants of these prices. If you think that's a lot, wait till you find out the price of the Ashera at number 1. Number 5. Persian cat. Next up on the list, we have everyone's favorite cat, also lovingly referred to as one of the smooshed-face cats. Persians have long, beautiful fur coats. They can come in almost any color, depending on which cat registry association you're looking at, and have a flat face when compared to most other breeds of cats. Some breed descriptions even state the nose is not allowed to protrude past the eyes when viewed in a profile. Persians have been seen in many movies, art, commercials, and homes throughout the years, and have also been one of the most popular breeds of cats for decades. Their coats demand regular grooming, otherwise matting will result. Like many purebreds, they're prone to a variety of diseases, including renal and cardiac problems. Persians are also known as the Persian Longhair, the Iranian cat, and the Shirazi cat, named after the city of Shiraz in Iran, since they were originally imported from the country. They are also one of the oldest breeds of cats on Earth. Number 4. Chausie. The Chausie has a long history, dating back thousands of years in Egypt. This is only natural since the ancient Egyptians have been known to have kept cats. According to some legend, cats also ruled kingdoms. Crazy, right? Numerous domestic cat mummies that have been discovered in Egyptian temples are a strong pointer to this. Chausie cats are a hybrid of the domestic cat with the jungle cat that is native to the larger part of India, Southeast Asia, and the Middle East. In Egypt, the jungle cat dwells specifically in the Nile Delta. Despite being around for a long time, it was only recognized in 1995 as a domestic cat. Most Chausies are either large or medium in comparison to your everyday domestic cat, with males being larger than their female counterparts. Male Chausies weigh 5 to 7 kilograms, and females average between 4 and 6 kilograms. That said, you're bound to find numerous variations that will still make wonderful pets. Chausies have been termed as generally intelligent and athletic cats. They're quite active when younger, but toned down as they grow older. They prefer companies that will do well if they're raised with other cats or dogs. Being hybrids of the wild jungle cat, Chausies may inherit a shorter intestinal tract as compared to normal domestic cats. You can expect to pay between $1,000 and $2,500 for a Chausie kitten. Number 3. Bengal cat. Bengals are wild-looking cats. Like, literally, their markings make them look more like they belong in a jungle than in your home. But they are domesticated cats nonetheless. They're talkative and require a lot of exercise. Many colors are allowed on Bengals, but their approved patterns only include spots and rosettes. Their name comes from the Asian leopard cat's taxonomic name, Prionelurus bengalensis. Since Bengals were originally bred from both domestic cats and this wild cat, they get their beautiful patterns from this wild cat as well. And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by one of our subscribers. If you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it on over to us. Who knows? We might even feature it on a future video. Number 2. Caracol cat. This is probably the most exotic cat we have on this list. The name caracol is derived from the Turkish word karakulak, meaning black ear. The animal is one of more than 30 species of small wild cats. Most caracols grow about 3 feet long and can weigh about 40 pounds, and they live on rocky hills or grasslands in the Middle East, Africa, and South Asia. It has a short, dense coat, usually a uniform tawny brown to brick red, but also black individuals have been recorded. As the name implies, the backs of the ears are black. Caracols are very rare and are found in very few parts of the world, and it was once trained for bird hunting in Iran and India. Number 1. Ashera. Everybody has thought at one time, wouldn't it be great to have a leopard at home or a tiger? Obviously, you can't unless you're filthy rich, and this is about the nearest thing to it. For cat lovers with exotic tastes and deep pockets, a California biotech company has created a hybrid breed that resembles a mini leopard and sells for $22,000. You might mistake this one for a savanna cat, but the Ashera is a mix between an African serval, an Asian leopard, and a domesticated cat that can weigh up to 30 pounds. It's exotic, but under the skin, it's still a domestic house cat, very easy to take care of, and extremely friendly. The Ashera is not as aloof as some cats, is very vocal, and can open doors and walk on a leash. It must really be worth a $22,000 price tag. Which one of these cats would you want to pet? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.